Most people don't fail with money because they don't earn enough. They fail because they don't respect the first dollar. Here's a story about that. A young man once walked into a small shop. He was confident, hungry for success, dreaming of being rich one day. In his pocket, he had $1, just one. The shop owner was old. His hands were rough, his eyes calm. He had seen many people chase money and lose it. The young man placed the dollar on the counter and smiled. "I'm going to be rich one day," he said. The old man didn't smile back. He looked at the dollar, then pushed it away. "Go earn another one," he said. The young man laughed. "It's just $1, he said. "I'll earn thousands later." The old man shook his head. "Come back when you respect this one." The young man felt insulted. He picked up the dollar and left. Years passed. The young man tried many things: jobs, small businesses, quick ideas. Money came, then went. Every time he earned more, he spent more. Every time he lost, he blamed the world. One day, broke again, he walked past the same shop. The old man was still there. The young man entered quietly. "I don't understand," he said. "I work hard, but money never stays." The old man pointed to the counter. "Put your first dollar here." The young man pulled out a wrinkled old dollar and placed it down. The old man smiled. "This is where all money begins." He picked up the dollar slowly. "Tell me, how did you earn this?" The young man paused. He didn't remember. "That's the problem," said the old man. He smoothed the dollar flat. "This dollar isn't small. It carries a message." The young man leaned closer. "Every dollar asks one question," the old man said. "Did you respect me, or did you rush past me?" The young man felt uncomfortable. "When you earn your first dollar," the old man said, "you're being tested." "A test?" the young man asked. "Yes," the old man replied, "a test of patience, discipline, and gratitude." He tapped the dollar. "If you waste this, you'll waste the next 10, the next 100, then the next 1,000. The young man looked down, remembering his fast spending, new shoes, quick treats, things that felt good for a moment. "And if you protect this?" the young man asked. The old man smiled. "Then money begins to trust you." The young man laughed softly. "Money can't think." "Maybe not," said the old man, leaning in, "but habits do." He slid the dollar back. "Go, earn $1 again, but this time earn it slowly." The young man left with a strange feeling. $1 suddenly felt heavy. A week later, he earned a few dollars. He felt proud. Passing a street vendor, he told himself, "It's only a few dollars," and spent it all. That night, he remembered the quiet shop, the dollar on the counter, but he pushed the thought away. Days became weeks, weeks became months. Every time he earned, the pattern repeated: quick spending, fast pleasure, empty pockets. One day, he got a better job, higher pay. "This is it," he thought. But his life didn't change. Bigger money meant bigger waste, more food, more things, more excuses. The money still disappeared. One tired evening, he sat alone. He opened his wallet and stared at $1. He remembered the old man's words: $1 is 1 hour of your life. His hands shook. That night, he did something different. He didn't spend the dollar. He placed it on his table, flat, clean, visible. Every morning and night, he checked that dollar. It became a promise.
The next day, something changed. Not in his wallet, but in his mind. When he wanted to buy something small, he paused. "Is this worth 1 hour of my life?" he asked himself. Sometimes yes, often no. Slowly, the dollar stayed longer. $2 joined it, then 5. He didn't feel rich, but he felt calm. Money wasn't running from him anymore. It was waiting. Weeks passed. He opened a small jar and started saving the dollars, each earned, each respected. He stopped chasing fast wins and stopped dreaming about money he didn't have. Instead, he focused on the money he held. One afternoon, he returned to the shop. The old man smiled. "You passed the first test." The young man placed the jar on the counter. "I learned to stop hurting my own time," he said. The old man nodded. "Most people want more money. Very few want control." He tapped the jar gently. "This is control." The young man felt something new, respect, for money and for himself. The old man leaned back. "Money watches you." The young man looked confused. "If you rush it, it runs. If you disrespect it, it leaves. If you treat it like nothing, it becomes nothing." "That first dollar was never about money," the old man said. "It was about habits." "People who fail the first dollar test think big money will save them," the old man continued. "But big money only makes bad habits louder." He paused. "If you waste $1, you'll waste 1,000. If you ignore 1 hour, you lose years." The young man felt the truth settle. He saw his past clearly. Fast spending, excuses, and blame. "I thought money was the problem," he said quietly. The old man shook his head. "No, the problem was how you treated the smallest part of it." The shop was quiet. Outside, people rushed by, chasing something many didn't understand. The old man spoke one last time. "Respect the first dollar, and the rest will follow." The young man held the jar close, not like treasure, but like responsibility. Years passed. He wasn't rich overnight. There were no miracles, but money stayed with him. Every dollar had a job. Some saved, some spent carefully, some invested slowly. He still remembered the first dollar. He still remembered the hour it represented. When he earned more, he didn't rush. When he lost some, he didn't panic. Money stopped controlling his emotions. One day, a confident teenager walked into his own shop, big dreams in his eyes. The boy placed the dollar on the counter and smiled. "I'm going to be rich one day." The man looked at the dollar and pushed it back. "Go earn another one." The boy laughed, certain, unaware. The man watched him go. He didn't feel angry. He felt patient, because the lesson always waits. He picked up a dollar from the counter, placed it flat, straight, visible. This is where everything begins. Money didn't make him powerful. Respect did. It's never about being rich. It's about being ready. If you don't respect the first dollar, the second won't matter, the 100th won't stay, and the 1,000th will disappear. But pass the first dollar test, and money stops being your enemy. It becomes a tool. So ask yourself today, how do you treat your first dollar? Do you rush it, waste it, ignore it, or do you respect it? If this story made you pause, share it with someone who needs this lesson. Comment below what your first dollar taught you, and subscribe for more stories that build mindset, discipline, and a stronger future. Because real wealth always begins small and grows with respect.